What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back for the last and final time to ChaosMasters. If you have not heard the news, this game is officially shutting down on August the 27th, but as you guys know, I didn't spend an extended period of time playing this game at all. Yeah, I made 2 videos on it, but that was really about it, so I'm not going to spend this video trying to figure out what went wrong with the game and why it shut down. Instead, what I'm going to do is commend this game on its shutdown. Yes, you heard right. I have got to say, out of all the games we've covered in the shutdown series thus far, this has got to be one of the best handled shutdowns since shutdowns, all right? So if you guys don't know, this game is published by Smilegate. Smilegate also publishes another game that you might have heard of, Epic 7. Now, Smilegate, I believe they would have been completely forgiven had, as soon as Epic 7 started to take off, they could have completely abandoned ChaosMasters. It was already struggling before Epic 7. It was definitely struggling after Epic 7. But you know what Smilegate didn't do? They actually didn't abandon ChaosMasters. And the whole reason why I made a second video on it is because I was seeing ads for the game. I was like, are they still really advertising ChaosMasters? Yeah, they were. And when I went to the Facebook, which is now taken down, but when I went to the Facebook, they also had a community manager still doing updates. They were still doing little community games and whatnot. So even though, like I said, I think people would have forgiven them had they walked away from this game and just completely focused on Epic 7, they didn't. In fact, they went even a step further than that. Not only were they advertising the game, not only did they have an active community presence on Facebook and Twitter, they also had pop-up ads inside Epic 7, the superior game, the game that was literally printing money at the time and still is. They had pop-up ads in Epic 7 trying to push people to go and download and play ChaosMasters. Like, they have got to be commended on how hard they tried to keep ChaosMasters a thing, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just can't force it. You know, sometimes the game has run its course, sometimes the game just didn't catch the audience that you hoped it would have, but I gotta give them props for at least trying to keep ChaosMasters active, even in the face of that cash money, green dollar bills, y'all, cream, cash rules everything around me. They did a good job. So let's go back over here to the home screen, because if that was all they did, that would have already been pretty spectacular in the face of other hero collectors being shut down, but they took it a step further, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look what's in my inbox. How many times have I begged and cried and wondered why games that shut down don't do this? Let me show you what's in my inbox. For all the people that were playing the game as the game was shutting down and sunsetting, they filled the players' inboxes filled with 6-star selector tickets, ladies and gentlemen. A whole team full of 6-star selector tickets. That's not all. 6-star weapon tickets, 6-star shield and armor tickets, 6-star booty tickets. Look at that. Look at all them booties. 6-star earrings, all necklaces, everything to really just say, you know what? I'm glad you guys play the game. I'm sorry the game is shutting down. Here, go out in style. Pick up the character that you always wanted, that you never could get or whatever. Use them, enjoy them on us. Enjoy. Why don't other games do this? Even games that have already shut down their cash shops don't do this. And I'm really confused on why not. Just let people have it. Let people have it. The players that were with you the entire time, that gave you the money that you did make on the game, whether you want to argue it wasn't enough money at the end of the day or not, they still were there for you. So why not let them kind of ride out with some of the coolest characters in the game? I think that's a very, very good gesture. So shout out to them on that one. I think I want to grab one real quick so we can kind of take a look at some of the cool artwork here. So let's go all waifu, shall we? We're going to go Lady Coco. Let's see what she's all about. All waifus all the time. So we got Lady Coco here. I think I actually have a lower version of her, maybe. I think. Oh, look at this. You know how games are. As soon as you get a high rarity character, like, come on, man, you wanna rate this game real quick? You know you're having a good time. They're trying to get you on that endorphin high moment, you know? But yeah, man, shout out to Smilegate on this one. Good job. But, you know, like when you look at the 2D art, 2D art's great, but 2D art's not enough to carry an entire game. Don't let Destiny Child fool you. The 3D art is just quite a bit, don't use the word FG, it's quite a bit dated looking. Like, it lacks a lot of detail, unfortunately, and that's really not a fault of the game, I say. I think it's just a fault of, you know, the game came out a few years ago, right? It can only look as good as the technology was back then. So even though I do say that the characters have some pretty good detail on the actual models. So let's grab a few more waifus here. Let's see what we got. See, yeah, like in 2020, it's really hard to advertise a character that looks like this. Like you're just gonna have a very limited reach when it comes to that kind of thing. Oh man, we got one more decision to make. How about this creepy Game of Thrones looking guy? All right, let's see what he looks like. We're gonna go one non-waifu. Dude, I did not expect his voice to sound like that. Oh, I bet he was like possessed by a demon or something. Okay, Joffrey. All right. So I'm not really going to worry about the weapons or anything like that. Can I wonder how bad I'll get destroyed if I just bring a bunch of level 1s into combat. Level 1 squad, let's go. I just want to at least see their animations maybe, and I'll show you a few other aspects of the gameplay while we're here as kind of like a final hurrah and send-off. All right. Team Legendary, baby. All level 1s, fresh out the gotcha. Gentle strike. Ooh, dude, they one-shotting people at level 1. Dude, they're no joke. Shut down our game, huh? I'm gonna show y'all. Actually, pretty decent. I'm actually shocked on how strong they are. Our maid waifu, dude, cleaning up the board, and they're taking like no damage. I must not have gotten very far in the campaign, I guess. Very, very nice. Where's King Joffrey? Did I not put him in the team? Oh, he's down there. Look at King Joffrey. Look at that. Very, very nice. All right, so back over here to the lobby. Now, that TDR is not that great. Let me see. What else is in the game? We got your little twice a day rift. Let's see if we can beat this as well and see kind of like a bigger boss encounter, perhaps. Defense, attack, support, magic. Got it. All right. So here is the Hydra. Cut off one head, 3 more spawn. I'm not sure if it works like that, but that's what the fantasy world told me. Or maybe it's just cut off one head, 2 come. I don't know. Venomous Hydra. So yeah, like the graphics are just a bit dated. That's why a lot of games go for 2D art. And that's probably why Smilegate was like, yo, we got to make our next game. Is there no auto here? Oh, there's no auto. Oh no. That's probably why Smilegate was like, you know what? Our next game, we're going to do 2D art. So that thing can basically last forever. Right? All right. Oh, I forgot this game also had summoner skills as well. So you could actually kind of boost up your party's crit rate, attack. You can do heals, shields, things of that nature outside of the squad that you bring with you as well. Dude, level 1 legendaries are no joke. I should go to PvP. I'm pretty sure people, oh, see, good 2D artwork. I wanted to screenshot that, but the loading times are too fast in this game. What is this, like your tried and true dispatch mode probably? Yeah, little dispatch mode action there. Auto assign, click start, and there they go. They'll be back in 8 hours. Going through the jungle. We already did summon. The summon animation, nothing to write home about. We did campaign, guild. Did I get kicked out of my guild, or am I still in a guild that I was in? I'm still in the abyss, y'all. Let me see if I can look at member info. Oh man, look at me. The lone warrior 26 minutes ago. That's right now. 568 days, 680. Can we go higher? 686. Do we see anything higher than 686 days ago? 666. This is the reason why the game shut down. Anything higher than 686 days ago. Another 666. Oh my God. I have never seen numbers this high. Holy crap. So once again, shout out to Smilegate for holding on to the game for as long as they did. Like I said, I don't think anybody would have faulted them for shutting this game down sooner. I'm sure the player base was very, very tiny, and maybe what they could have did sooner was like, hey guys, we're gonna shut the game down early. Here's a couple like welcoming packs to Epic 7 or something. I don't know. But they definitely did try their best to keep this game afloat. And look at me, I'm the guild master now. I like games that have this system where if people don't log in for a while, you automatically become the guild master, because when you come back, you got a free guild. I changed the name to something a little bit more waifu-like, but that is that. What else is going on here? Let's see in the arena. Let's see, I'm in bronze 4. How good can I do with level 1 legendaries? And see, this is like, oh. That might be the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the thumbnail. I like that. This is the reason why giving out these free legendaries and gear and all that stuff, this is why this is like, that's the fun part. I'm sure people that actually know these characters that really wanted them throughout the year. Dude, I'm one-shotting people with level 1s. Maybe the reason why the game shut down is because it doesn't have good balance. I'm just joking. I'm really, really low probably. That might have been a bot or something. But this is the reason why you give out these characters. Let people have a little bit more fun. Why not? They've been playing this game forever. Let them go out in a blaze of glory. Let's see what else we got. Captain, oh dude, you got a little bit of future tech on you. Not all fantasies. Yeah, these are definitely bots. There's nobody using Volibear and a random skeleton dude. Ain't no way. Oh, he looks kind of cool. He looks kind of cool, actually. But they can't withstand my power, my gentle strike. Oh, except for the bootleg World of Warcraft abomination. But we took care of him quick, fast. Very, very nice. I saw those jiggle physics over there. I was looking. It's early in the morning, but I still notice things like that. I actually have a pretty... No, I don't have a well-rounded team. I don't have a tank. Just a lot of mages, support. And then... Oh, this guy looks really cool, too. The 2DR in this game is actually phenomenal. It's going to make a real good thumbnail. And then this guy over here, maxed out. Very even the #1 PvP player didn't have like a fully awakened character. That's actually kind of interesting. Maybe those are like newer units that just came out or something like that. Looks like they have, you know, your tried and true endless tower mode as well, as you kind of expect with games like this. Go up the floors, get goodies, pretty straightforward. Castle Siege. Oh, I do remember Castle Siege. So this is where you kind of take your teams and you actually go fight and invade somebody's castle. So you can actually set these up. I do like when games actually put in content that isn't the normal gameplay loop, right? Like when you take for example like a turn-based JRPG. I do like when games have things like this where it's not always doing the turn-based JRPG gameplay. You do something different with your same team. Does that make sense? Like Exos Heroes does this a lot where, yeah, you can fight out and use your characters in a JRPG turn-based way, but there's also different types of content that just automates your team and you kind of get a result as well. I do kind of like that. It breaks it up a little bit. And what is Coliseum? Real-time PvP? I ain't ready for all that. But that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I just wanted to do one last and final look. Oh, I don't have enough little... Dude, I can't summon one of these bosses. I was hoping to go out in a real blaze of glory, but no one's out here. No one's going to invite me to any raids. This is probably a system where while you're doing the campaign at an RNG tick, you'll be able to summon one of those bosses and you can have your friends help you to defeat them or something like that, I bet. But I ain't got no friends in this game. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Good 2D art. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. One last and final look at ChaosMasters. This game is going to be shutting down on August the 27th. But if you want to come in here, mess around, use some legendary characters, see what the game was, you absolutely can do that. But I do think that Smilegate actually did a pretty tactful job at shutting this game down from the whole trying to market it, trying to cross-promote it, and then when they finally found out that nothing was going to save this game, they at least said, you know what, here's some toys to play with on us. This is the right way to do a shutdown. My name is FG3000. I do thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. There's going to be more.